Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew 2 and we are testing out the Acura NSX, but the street racing edition of this vehicle. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. So first things first, let's get into the price of this vehicle. So this thing costs 389,900 crew bucks and 55,700 crew credits. Now let's get into the customization of this vehicle. I have used it before, I think, but very long time ago. We're going to stick with the red, stick with the livery, but we're going to go straight into the visual parts here. So we have 6 hoods. Not a fan of any of them really. We'll change to that one. 7k, wow, okay. We have 14 front bumpers as well. But like I said, I've not really used this vehicle recently, so this is pretty much a new vehicle for me, and I missed out on a bit of customization here for the front bumper. I do like this one. Where is it? That one. I do like that one. The rims we're going to keep as they are, calipers as they are as well. We have 3 side mirrors here. I do like the black ones there. 3 skirts as well. We'll keep that as it is. 4 rear wings. The big boy spoiler. Or do we switch it up from the big boy spoiler and go for that one? Or do we keep this one? We'll keep the big boy one. We have 14 rear bumpers as well. So this also includes the front and rear fenders as well. The front and rear bumpers. I'll do like that. We'll go for that one there. And then the interior colour we're going to keep as red. And that is all the customization. So not an awful lot of customization, but there is still some customization there. But like I said, just not a lot. Now let's get the 280 parts off this vehicle, and then we'll look at the stats of this vehicle in its base form of 195. So there we go, 195 is its base performance level, and it has a top speed of 191 miles per hour and 581 horsepower. Now let's put the 280 parts back on, and then we'll see what this vehicle is saying with 280 parts fully on. So it has a top speed of 227 miles per hour, has 829 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.37 seconds, quarter mile in 9.5 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 17.7 yards. Enough of me talking, let's test out this vehicle. I'll see you at an event in a second. Let's test out this thing. It sounds quite nice. Why is it a base performance level of 267? Let me back out here. Maybe not. Alright, there we go. Let's see why it is a 267. Okay, that's why. There we go, 280. That should be fine. Oh! I've been disconnected. I'll be back in a second. Right, we should be all good, hopefully. 280 parts, all fully on now. But yeah, like I was saying, this thing does sound quite nice. Just from the start, it sounds really nice. So hopefully, if it sounds nice, it performs well, but we'll see. Come on Acura. I know there's a drift version of this vehicle that is quite bad, but we'll see if this one's bad as well. Damn, this thing has a meaty engine on it, doesn't it? This thing is quite fast though, to be fair. I want to turn to see how well the handling is of this vehicle. There we go. Oh, some mediocre. Definitely mediocre. Take a little shortcut there because we can. This thing just feels very average. It doesn't feel like anything. It feels like a free vehicle. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like I should be paying almost what, like 370 for this vehicle. It feels like I should be getting this vehicle for free. It feels like they should be paying me to use this vehicle. It just doesn't feel overly impressive, even for just below 400k. It doesn't feel overly insane. I mean, it is quite fast, I'll give it that. It's quite fast. Handling very average. Everything just it just feels very average. That's all I can say about it, really. It's just an average vehicle. I mean, the engine sounds are on point somehow, and it looks quite nice, but apart from that, it literally is just the most average vehicle I've ever tested out. So not much to go off, but I mean it can turn, especially on this little windy bit coming up. You can turn, and I do like the vehicle that can handle well. But there's just, I feel like, so many 10 times better options out there than this vehicle for like the same price or around that price. But yeah, it's just very mediocre, very standard. Just what, it's like Ubisoft just went, right, this is just how you make a street racing vehicle. Like, no adjustments, that's just like the base vehicle for the whole game. And this is what it feels like, just a base vehicle that you just use for everything. This feels very basic, but we still won the event and we were still 13 seconds ahead. Like I said, the speed was there. The speed was there. Handling, awfully not great, but also still pretty good. But overall, it just, like I said, basic vehicle. Customization wasn't there either, and the price, I feel like you can get much better or similar for the same amount of price or less. So out of 10, I am going to give this vehicle I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Just a very bang average vehicle, right in the centre. 6.5, I think it's fair for this vehicle. And obviously, if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next video.